Okay, perfect. I'll keep my other boots on. That's how cold I'm feeling. So relaxing into your mat. Also very good if you have any back niggles to have the bolster under the knees. I know we always do, but it's always good. Back, particularly bad, knees up to ceiling, feet flat until the back soften down. And just be careful of your shoulders, Neil. Just make sure they're feeling okay. Shuffle them out slowly to flatten them out. And breathe into any injuries, any niggles. Yeah, careful of your shoulder, Cheryl. Just make sure wherever you're at on your mat, you're feeling comfortable and safely softening your body down. Feel the buttocks relaxing. Feel the hips softening. Just become safely relaxed on your mat. Nancy, I am still seeing something a bit strange on your iPad. Might be, no idea what it is, but it's not you. Okay. Let me see your bellies rising and falling. Lovely, brilliant, that's, you know, excellent. Evening, Heidi, can you just tip your screen down a little bit for me so I can see you? Perfect, good. Keep relaxing and softening, relaxing and softening. Softening especially happens on the exhale. Spreading out inch by inch as the body flattens, your body will lengthen away and spread out a little bit more, little bit more. Release that tension that you've been holding on to throughout your day. Release it in a very safe way now as you relax in your Shavasana. Deep breaths, everyone. As your mind wanders, bring it back to your breathing and breathe into the belly. Stay awake and aware. Keep focusing on your in breath and out breath. Good, making fists. Shoulders up to the ears, push your heels away. Push the backs of the knees into your bolster, squeeze the buttocks, and then soften back down. Very nice. And repeat, make fists. Shoulders up to the ears, push your heels away, ugly prune face, squish and tense and squeeze, and release, and relax. Good. Gently roll the head side to side. And then clasp the hand behind the head, and simply you're just going to exhale, lift the head, and look down to the knees. Inhale, open, elbows open, head back down. Exhale, head up, chin into chest. Inhale, elbows out, and then elbows in, chin into chest, and open. Head back down, last one. Elbows in, chin into chest. Now stay chin into chest with the elbows forwards and simply just walk on the spot from lying down. So we're just bending one knee in at a time. Pull your abs in. Keep those elbows forwards. Stretching across the shoulder blades. Just marching. Good. Lower the head down and then lift the head once more. Really use your hands to keep the head up. Elbows almost touching. Look towards your right knee and circle just the right knee. Knee to hip circles. Keep the elbows sort of aiming towards the right thigh. Good. Change direction. Good. Straighten that right leg out, bring those elbows out, just shake out the shoulders. Maybe stay down if you're kneel because of your shoulders. We're going to do the other side now. So lift the left knee, elbows in, turn your elbows towards your left thigh and circle the left leg. Knee to hip circles. Good, change direction. Feel it in your abdominals. Great, good. Both knees in, hug the knees, rock gently from side to side. And you walk all the way over to one side, holding each knee separate, and then rock all the way over to the other and bring the knees back together. So knees wide as you drop, knees together, and knees wide, drop, knees together. So keep just turning side to side. Very gently. Good, last one. Come back. Roll the bolster out of the way. I've completely moved down my mat. Move the block out of the way also. Arms up over the head. Place the feet flat and then up and down gently into a very low bridge. So not full bridge, just feel it in the hip flexors that you're stretching them out the most. So the heels have to go very close to the buttocks to get that stretch in the hip flexors rather than just the thighs. Up and down. Good, stay up but only slightly up. Bring the arms down, interlock the hands underneath you if you can, clasp the hands together or just palms facing down, and you're just halfway up and you're holding and breathing. And squeeze the glutes, squeeze your buttocks, just halfway up. Perfect, good. Roll the spine down. Palms down by your sides, lengthen the right leg away. As you exhale, bring the right leg up, lift the head up. Inhale, float the leg down, lower the head. Inhale, press into the floor. So we're staying on the right side, lift the head and chest up, buttocks lift just a millimetre or so. Exhale down. Push into the left foot strongly, inhale up, push into the floor, head and chest is up, exhale down. Good. Right foot flat, left leg long. Exhale up. Good, inhale down. Hands down by your sides, push into the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Good, everyone. Exhale down. Nice long left leg and inhaling up. Exhale down. Good. Soles of feet together, knees wide, and just a gentle rock. So hands can be on the hips, keep the knees wide. Gentle rock side to side. Good. Draw the knees in. Drop over to the left. One hand on top of the other. Stay on your side. You can grab your block back if it's more comfortable to have the head on the block. And then we're just simply opening and closing in gate. So I want you to inhale, open. If the hand hovers in the air, that's absolutely fine. If you can't get the shoulder down, don't overstretch because we're warming up. Close the gate with the hand on top of hand and just keep opening and closing. The knees might separate a little bit and come back, that's fine. And then you're just simply letting the head move with the arm. So you're not purposely moving the neck, it's just moving, or the chin's moving because you're opening and closing. Good, open, stay open. Perfect, then one knee at a time, come over the other side. I'm just going to change ends so I can still see you. So definitely be on one side, knees nudging up towards your elbows and open and close. You probably all started already, well done. Deep breaths as you open and close, and just moving out of the way of the plant pot. Nudge those knees very high up. Lovely. Perfect. Last one, stay open. That arm could be hovering off the floor if it's uncomfortable to get the hand to the floor. We are still warming up, so don't overstretch that left shoulder. Good. One knee at a time, back to center. Squeeze the knees. Head can come up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then just paddle the feet. So heel and toe each foot. Good. Head back down onto the mat or on your block. As you inhale, raise the legs up straight, arms back behind you, push the heels away. As you bring the knees in and the heels in towards the buttocks, palms by your sides. Inhale, up and over. Almost lock the knees and then bend the knees. Don't normally knock the knees, but it's literally for a second. Inhale, up, push through the heels, then bend down. And the legs don't have to be straight up. If you're not warmed up enough and you need to have them see at this angle like me, that's absolutely fine. Find where you can get the legs straight and comfortable. Very nice. Good, let's do one more. Amazing, good. Feet flat. Wiggle out the hips, simply straight your right leg. Bring the right leg up. Hold where you can, but we're going to lift the lower back off the floor. So if you can hold the toes, do, but if you need to hold the ankle, do, wherever you can reach. But the hips have come off slightly and the nice planted left foot on the floor. Don't turn out with a little toe. Keep pushing into the big toe and breathe. Nice, good. Roll the spine down, place the foot flat. Left leg swings up. Hold wherever you can reach with a very straight back of knee. Push strongly into the right foot and just hold your stretch. Chin tucked in, deep breaths. Amazing. Roll the spine down. We're going to roll over onto our right side, and we're simply doing movement in the shoulder. So it's actually just your left shoulder that we're just swinging round. But just swing it round. Stay on your right side. It's not our Ken's clock. It's just a gentle circle of that left shoulder. Lovely. Change direction. See how big you can make this circle that's comfortable. If you need to bend and straighten the elbow, do protect your shoulder. Don't overstretch it. Lovely warm-up motion. And then we change sides. And then Cheryl doesn't move that shoulder at all, please. Just do some circles. Same thing. Knees nudge up as you circle round with the right shoulder. Good. At least you're swinging it. Well done, Cheryl. Okay. Circling round big circles that suits your shoulder. Excellent. Change direction. And in a similar way that we did earlier, but this time, I think we did it last week as well, you just gently open one knee at a time, gate pose arms, roll over, knees together, palm on top of palm. And then do it again other way. It's Ken's rolling around on the floor movement. You can do lots of sighing. Yawning, stretching out. Reach really far. The legs can actually straighten and bend if you like, just to have a little added dimension to the rotation round. How lovely. Good. One more time over to one side. I'm about to land in the plant pot, so I'm going to stop now, and then we'll just come up and over into swan pose. Stay in swan, clasp the hands together, cross the thumbs and have the elbows really close together, forehead to the floor. And I just want you to just move the thumbs into the mid-back. Okay, so you bend at the elbows, thumbs into mid-back, nudge your elbows even closer. And then lengthen the arms away. So the little fingers just drop to the floor and then you bend and straighten here. Keep bending and straightening. Good, and then just come up onto all fours, but with the elbows down, and wiggle out the hips. Dip and round the spine. Good, and then with a knee bent, just bring your left leg off the floor heel in line with hip, and just tap the right knee to the floor, then lift it up high again. So down and up. Keep going. Very nice. Change legs. Just lift that left knee, have the left knee bent at an angle, a right angle, and then tap the floor, left leg up and down. Last one. Hopefully you can still hear me under my hoodie. And then we're just going to be here again. Get those elbows a bit closer if they've nudged out to the sides. Wiggle out the hips, then slide the right leg back. Ooh. It's best to be on your mat. Oh, my feet are coming off the mat. You're going to tuck your right toes under. It's okay to still have your socks on, though they will slide a bit. You can take the socks off in a minute, but just push through your right heel, toes tucked under. And bring the knee down. Left toes tucked under, push through the heel. Excellent, good. And come down. So yeah, we will need socks off now because we're going to come into dolphin, which is downward dog, but on our elbows. So elbows down, toes tuck under. And stay in your dolphin, heel and toe. Good, and then knees back down. Just sit up. Take my jumper off. Either in hero or you can come up kneeling high. Depends on how you feel. Sorry, that's a bit loud. Oh, great. Okay, I just want you to come up onto the knees if you're not already on your knees. And have your block handy. Good. Okay, so block, right foot forward. Block is to the left and you put your hand on your block. And there's a distance between your block and your hand. Okay, and I'm doing opposite to you. Let's do the same as you. Okay, so it's your right foot forward. I'm now mirroring. You see there's a distance between my hand and my foot. At this point, I want you to tuck your left toes under and lift the knee if you can. And bring your right arm up. Lovely. So if you're doing this correctly, you're twisting towards the front knee. Good. Swing the hand down, both hands press into your block. If you want to at this point, put the knee down, that's fine. Otherwise, keep the knee straight, not left knee. Was up lizard. Okay, and then but onto both knees, simply slide your block across, left foot forward. See that gap? There needs to be a lovely big gap. Okay, tuck your right toes under, lift the right leg, left arm up. Twist towards the left thigh. Good. Swing down, both hands on your block. Chest facing down towards the block. High lizard, this is called, and then just breathe. Amazing. Drop down onto both knees once more. Just gently coming up into camel. Big toes touching, knees wide, gently arch, elbows back. Head back and breathe in your back bend. Lovely. Nice, good. Neutral spine. We do a few kneeling poses now. So I want you to have your knees together. Slide your right leg out. Oh, actually, we'll use the block again. Quite nice using the block. So right leg out, left arm down. Feel a straight line all the way from your heel through to your hip, through to your shoulder, and then arm up and over. So a lovely straight line that's sort of at an angle, if you see what I mean. So breathe and hold. Good. The block is flat, Vanessa. Otherwise, it's very hard. Unless are you finding it hard to get the hand down? Yeah. Whatever's easiest. Yeah, you can do block wear however you want. Okay, let's go a little bit harder. Lift your right leg. Good. Actually, let's go high with the arm. That makes it easier. And then tap the floor and up, or keep the leg still. That's up to you. Doing quite a bit of strength building today. Lovely, Cheryl. That looks good. Excellent. Come in and down and swap sides. Okay. Sitting up nice and tall, slide the left leg out. I'm just mirroring you. And down. We'll go arm up and over to start. Long straight line. Remember, long fingers, long wrists. Nice. Good. Arm comes up. Shift the weight a little bit so that you can lift and lower that left leg. Oh, it's actually quite hard. All right, come back down. We want to do a hamstring, gentle hamstring stretch. So just come up. Bring a sort of classic hamstring stretch that you've probably seen, but you do have to come into it very gently. If it's difficult to get the hands down, do put the bolster under the thigh so that you've got your hands nice and safely resting on something, rather than trying to reach down low and then curving the spine and straining the spine. So really just feel it in the back of your right leg. Let the head hang. Both hips directly backwards, buttocks backwards, don't lean to the left. Good. Push through until you're flat in your front knee, flat in the front foot, and you're just letting the head surrender down into a lunge. Perfect, good. Travel back once more and then change legs. So just want to have that left foot forward now into a lunge, toes to ceiling, and then drop down. Hands wherever you can put them so you're not straining the back. It is the back of the leg stretch, not a lower back stretch. So just surrender over. Keep both buttocks pushing back. Don't hinge to the right. Straight back. Relax your head. Good. Now creep forwards with the hands, get the foot down, let the head hang, just a forward movement with the head in your lunge, left foot forward lunge. Good. A gentle travel back now until you're on all fours and then straight into child pose. I'm going to use my block. Very nice. So we want him to come into garland pose and to come in safely, especially for those who've got any knee issues. We want to come from standing and use the bolster, and then we'll move the bolster out of the way if we're happy with that. So garland pose is this one, but all the way down to the floor. If you want to do half garland pose, just press the elbows close to the knees, just look forwards. It's more like a frog. And then when you feel comfortable, you have your hands in prayer. So you've stuck your bum out and you're halfway down, which we can all do at this point. Just come into garland pose, but with prayer position. But if you're okay with it, you drop down, push the elbows out, prayer position, lovely garland, look forwards. Just be very careful of your knees. Lovely, Stephen Chow. Good. Excellent. Good. Whichever way you're at with it, just enjoy it. Deep breaths, soft jaw, soft face. And then wherever you are, we're just going to come out. So you might want to press the floor or push into the knees to just bring your body up, turn the feet forwards and come into a lovely forward bend. I think I'm going to use my bolster, but you can get palms flat on the floor if you wish, if you can. And I'll nod your head yes, shake your head no. And stay in a forward bend, lengthening the back of the legs and just stay forward bend. Any issues with the back, have lovely soft knees. Otherwise, lovely straight legs. And I just want you to shift the weight between the heels and the toes. So I want to move the bolster a little bit further forward so you've got the movement. But then travel back as soon as you feel the heels have lifted too much. And travel forwards as soon as you feel the toes are lifting too much. So just swaying forwards and back with lovely long legs. Nice, good swaying. Well done, everyone. Good. Now sink into the knees once more. Let's all use our bolsters now. And if possible, get the elbows and the forearms on the bolster, or you can just have the hands. Otherwise, do this, clasp the hands together. Just look between the legs, make sure you've got lovely parallel feet. Feet almost as wide as your bolster. Look between the legs, nod your head yes, shake your head no. Good. Palms to the floor if they're not, or on the bolster, sorry, if they're not already there. Then arms out like an airplane, straighten the legs, engage your core, hinge up. To come up to standing. Very nice, crazy hair. Okay, shaking out the arms. We'll just walk on the spot. That was quite strong on the back, so we want to just walk on the spot. Very nice. Okay, circle the spine. Circle the hips, sorry. Move the spine. Arms just hanging down. Good, change direction. Ah, lovely deep breaths. Shoulder rolls. Change direction. Let's get the feet together. Let's do two things at once. I want you to soft knees, bend the knees, straight spine, chest open. Do that lovely shoulder stretch. Good, long arm, lovely Nikki, good. Stretch across. Pull on your right, the top of the shoulder. And that squeeze of the forearm also stretches across, and then change. So pull, use force, use the force. Okay, deep breaths, lovely bent knees. Excellent, come back up. I want you to do, let's use our straps. We do cow face arms now, so I'll do the same way as you, means you see my bum, but we just do this pose. Pull on your strap 2 directions or clasp the hands. Feet slightly apart and excuse my bottom, but forward bend. Holding on tight to your straps, just forward bend, legs very straight. Good, engage your core to hinge up. All right, I'm still not facing you. Left foot forward into a warrior one. So bend into your left knee, pull on your straps, look up. Then come up onto the tiptoes of the right foot. Swing the leg forward and feet together. Brilliant. Okay, let's change sides. I'll go side view this time. Left arm up and over. Hold your straps. Good. Exhale, forward bend, legs straight. Good. Gently hinge up. Left leg back. Warrior one. Chest up, look up, pull on your straps. If it feels too much in your shoulder, you can always lower the arms. Find the adjustment that suits you. Good. Up onto the tiptoe, the left foot. And gently guide and step forwards. That was brilliant. Good. Strap to the floor. We just want to do low eagle arms. So just wrapping the elbows. Stretching out the shoulders. Good. Classic triangle now, and I think we'll actually let's grab some water first. And I know some of you are more flexible than needing the block this way up, but I still would like us all to have the block this way up when we come into our classic triangle. So I want you to have nice wide legs. Turn your left foot to the left. Your right foot stays forward. Block in the left hand. Okay, I'm doing opposite. If you do the same as me, yeah, sorry, if you just do what I'm saying, not what I'm doing. And then you're just coming down towards the left foot. Place the block down. You might need to bend the knee if you have tight hamstrings like mine, but try and straighten once you're down. Actually, we're just going to have hand on the hip. Okay, but rotate the chest up. Lovely, Diane. Good. And breathe. Lovely, Linda. That looks fabulous. Look up to the ceiling. Okay, now don't move your lower body. Just keep the legs where they are. Just turn your upper body down towards your block. Place the hands on the block. Okay, and back foot's going to turn, so the heel turns backwards, and you're just in your nose to knee position, pushing weight into the big toe of the right foot. Gorgeous, lovely. So to come out, let's just step forward slightly, get those feet in line with each other to roll up. Wasn't very graceful, my end, sorry about that. And then we get ready to do the other side. So legs wide, right foot out. Arms come out. Coming down. If you need to, knee bend until you're down and then straighten. And then if you can, and then hand on hip and gaze up for a lovely triangle. Very nice. Block is directly in front of your foot. Okay, I think some blocks a little bit further away, but make sure your block is in front of your foot. Good. And then very gently turn. Turn that back heel as well so that you can just bend over towards your block. Lovely nose to knee pose. Amazing, good. Gentle step forwards. Oh, I'm not making that look particularly graceful, sorry. Okay, and then we just want to come up to standing, chest open, arms out, feet as wide as our mat. Sweep the arms down. Keep the legs still, inhale up. Hold the opposite elbow, exhale down. Lovely, inhale up. And exhale down. Inhaling up. Good, hold the opposite elbow, soft knees. And I want you to bend into your right knee and just twist directly to the left. To neutral, both legs straight. Bend into the left knee, rotate all the way around to the right. Then back to neutral. And go. And keep just turning gently. Be very aware of what your knee is doing. You can slow it down. Good. Last time. Finish up whichever side you're finishing on. And then let's tick-tock side to side. Lovely, Heidi, good. Excellent, good. Shaking out the arms. Shake out the legs. Hold on a minute, I don't think we did a balance yet, have we? Have we? Not really. Okay, tree pose, everyone. I'm going to do low tree. However you want to do your tree. Let me get a little bit higher. Oh. And get ready. Nice. Keep breathing deeply. Lovely. Foot position there, Karen. Well done. And then keep breathing. When you're ready to lift the arms, then lift them. If you'd rather not lift the arms, I'm going to keep mine in my chest today because I'm a bit wobbly. Deep breaths. Focus clearly on something that's not moving. So not me. Maybe just above my head or something. Nice, good. Okay, so wherever you placed your foot and your hands, do exactly the same on the other side to keep that stretch and the balance equal. And then begin your balance. Lovely hand positioning, Linda. Exactly, straight line from elbow to heel of hand to elbow. Good, and push together. This helps to keep you balanced. Excellent. Then we come down. Let's have our relaxation now. Stay nice and warm. Nice relaxation, everyone. 5 minutes, about to begin. Relax down, everyone. Feel heaviness in the legs, in the buttocks, heaviness in the shoulder blades and the backs of the hands, all the areas of your body that are resting on the ground. Feel heaviness. Backs of the knees on the bolster are heavy. Shoulders are heavy. Back of the head is heavy, drawing energy from the heels downwards into the earth. Energy from the backs of the hands. Allow your hands to become extremely heavy and be pulled down towards the earth. Feel very grounded and very focused on the present moment. Deep breaths, everyone. Focus on counting your breath and be very curious about the pattern and rhythm of your breathing. Just go with it. Two more minutes. Stay focused on counting your breathing, any pattern that feels comfortable and natural to you. Okay, let's stretch the arms up over the head. Oh, lift the heels. Squeeze the buttocks, lift the hips. And release. Just float your body down, float the arms down. I want you to place your feet flat on the floor. Just nudge the bolster towards your buttocks. Place your right ankle on left knee, opening the right knee out. So you are doing our lying down pigeon. I want you to hold on to your bolster for me and then place your foot on the bolster, okay, or nudge the bolster to a position where you can place your foot on it. Okay, and this lengthens, lengthens is the right word, the length of your left leg. So that gives more of a stretch into your right hip. Okay, so just stay here, stay breathing. It's that passive stretch, so try and be relaxed into your thigh. Eyes can be closed, arms at 45 degrees by the sides of your body. If it's too much for your hip, you can also take the foot off the bolster. So I like to come off the bolster to come into the pose and then place my foot on the bolster, but you can just simply swap sides, I don't mind. Left ankle on right knee, and then when you're ready, place your foot on the bolster. And just really keep that left knee opening, eyes closed. Very nice. And release down. Have your feet as wide as the edges of your bolster, arms out at 90 degrees. Oh, my bolster's running off. My bolster's running away. Okay, both knees to the left and look right. Lower legs are on your bolster. Or even if it's just the ankles, but you've got some support in the lower legs with your bolster. Good. Knees come back up and both knees to the right, look left. Excellent. Center. Lengthen the legs away, point the toes, push your heels away, point the toes, push your heels away, and point the toes, push your heels away. Find your strap. Lovely, and we'll actually stay up. So I want the bolster underneath the knees. And then strap around the feet. And then just gently bring yourself forwards and down, chest over thighs, elbows out. I'm just going to put my elbows on my bolster, actually, it's more relaxing. And just really pull on your strap to get the chest over the thighs. Lovely bent knees. Good. And then come out, strap around the right foot. Just lift the right leg up and straighten through the knee. You can lean back slightly. It's lovely. Very nice. Right, open the chest, don't round the chest. Open, chest up. Lovely, Vanessa, good. Brilliant. Foot comes down. Swap legs. So just strap around the left foot and wrap around my knuckles and lengthen the leg, chest up, Chest towards toes. Elbows can be in. Lovely. Good. Briefly into boat pose, both legs up. Very nice, feet together. Roll through the spine to come down and feel that you're in forward, seated forward bend. So elbows in, chest forwards, chin tucked in, head stays off the floor. Pull the legs gently towards you, feel the back of the leg stretch. Good. Rock yourself, lengthen and bend the elbows. Rock yourself all the way up to seated again. Oh, it's a bit quick. Lovely. And then bolster out the way. I want you to bend your left knee, left foot on the floor. Wrap the right elbow round, so a spiral twist. Okay, so right leg is long, Diane. Left knee is bent. Right elbow around left knee, and then look over the left shoulder. Lovely. Your knees stay really upright, everyone. Some of you are like this. I need you to get really upright in the body. Both shoulders level. Look over your left shoulder still. Squeeze the knee as strongly as you can. Yes, Nancy, that looks great. Slide the leg away. You're turning towards the bent knee. So we swap knees, sit up tall, elbow round, turn. Gorgeous, amazing. Well done. Lovely spinal twist. Sit in cross-legged. Sit on your block if you'd like. Up and down with the shoulders. Eyes can be closed. Lovely shoulder rolls. Oh, nice bit of clunking going on this end. Good, change direction. Good, cobbler pose, soles of feet together. Get those knees as wide as you can. Let yourself hang over the front with the elbows not in the way of the lower leg. So you might want to bring the elbows forwards and relax the face and the jaw. Soften your face. Very nice. Gently lift the body up, squeeze the knees. Let the head relax down. Just relax. Both knees are bending, feet flat. Good. Lift those legs out in front. Come off your bolster. Not bolster, block, sorry. Let me just show you from side view. We're going to do fish from seated. So one elbow down, then the other. Chest is up. And we just simply gaze at the toes, but lift the chest. Okay, so lift the chest, chin tucked in. The chest is up, up, up. Good. Now push off from each elbow. And we're ready for our inversion section. So either shoulder stand, or if you'd like to place the bolster under the lower back. Have a little think. What does your body want to do tonight? Might want to do shoulder stand, full shoulder stand, or it might not. So just go with what your body wants. But then straight after, we're coming into relaxation. So you might want to have some water now and have all your bits for relaxation after. I think I'm going to use my bolster today. And anything goes today. I want you to do any variations you want. So for me, I might actually start with my knees into chest. You can do whatever you like. Any variations? Whatever. Again, listen to your body. It can also be feet movements, knee bending, knee straightening, hips opening and closing, whatever you like. Three more minutes. Lovely deep breaths, everyone. Stay awake and aware. Perfect. Okay, good. And then final relaxation. It's time, it's time, it's time. So just get comfy. Coming into Shavasana. Enjoy the silence as you soften into your mat. Lovely stillness. Stay in position, relax completely. Release, release the last remnants of tension in the body. Okay. So gently start to wake up the body. Well done. Oh, bit of a yawn, sigh and stretch. Oh, cute doggy, Vanessa. So cute. Lovely. I'll just namaste those on catch up. So thank you very much for joining.